The steps of the Supreme Court are quiet this morning, but just yesterday, protests erupted here over a Mississippi law that challenges abortion access in America. Today, visitors are still contending with this monumental case.
I support abortion. I think that every situation is different. Having the Supreme Court kind of determine what women can do with their own bodies, I think is risky.
Since 1973, Roe v. Wade has prohibited states from banning abortions before fetal viability, or the point at roughly 23 weeks into pregnancy when a fetus can survive outside the womb. The Mississippi law in question bans abortions after 15 weeks, a direct contradiction to Roe.
Fundamentally, I think it's scary. I mean, the idea of personal autonomy just goes out the window, and as a woman, I think that's incredibly scary.
As of Wednesday, the justices appear likely to uphold the Mississippi law, a decision that could dismantle Roe v. Wade and leave millions of Americans without access to abortion. And at the Supreme Court, some visitors hope for that outcome.
It's time that Roe is overturned because it was opinion, not law.
I am pro-life. The life of my baby, like feeling my baby grow within me, like that's a whole new thing. But I think that there should be more programs. Like, if we don't agree with abortion, let's create something like Planned Parenthood to give women resources.
Here at the court, justices are conferencing inside, but they're unlikely to announce a ruling until this summer. Until then, Americans grapple with an uncertain future, one that might not include access to abortion.
This decision will disproportionately affect Black women and women of color because of the financial strain to plan their lives. Abortion is a legal procedure.
The media, the laws, government has tried to cover up the screams of human babies in the womb. And it's one of the greatest tragedies in American history.
You know, it hits hard. It hits home. I think the potential for that choice for me, if I were in that situation, to be taken away, I think is huge.
With the ability to define decades worth of American public policy, this case is one of the most anticipated in modern history. And as this ruling addresses the topic of abortion, it also sheds light on a deeply divided nation.